I'm going to share exactly why women over 35 should care about their fertility. We're going to talk about the 5 things that matter way more than your age. Point number 1, quality over quantity. The medical community loves to focus on egg quantity and declining ovarian reserve as you age. Egg quality is far more important than quantity. Every month, when you ovulate, you only release 1 egg, regardless of how many follicles are developing. So let's focus on making that 1 egg the healthiest it can possibly be. In the HOPE program, we focus on supporting mitochondrial function in your eggs. The mitochondria are the powerhouses of your cells, and they're what give your eggs the energy they need to mature, fertilize, and develop into healthy embryos. Age absolutely does impact mitochondrial function, but there's so much you can do to improve it. Number 2, your body's communication system. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to stress, inflammation, and hormonal imbalances. But instead of seeing this as a weakness, I want you to see it as your body becoming a more sophisticated communication system. Those irregular cycles, energy dips, or mood changes, they're not just you getting older, they're your body asking for support. In my program, we teach women to decode their body's signals. A shorter luteal phase, changes in cervical mucus, or increased PMS symptoms are all valuable information. They're telling us about your hormone balance, nutrient deficiencies, or underlying inflammation that we need to address. Number 3, the inflammation factor. So as we age, our bodies naturally become more prone to inflammation. This isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's often our immune system trying to protect us. But chronic inflammation can interfere with ovulation, can interfere with implantation and hormone production. The good news is that inflammation is completely within your control. We need to focus on identifying and reducing sources of inflammation in your life. This includes everything from the foods you eat to the products you use in your home. We also work on supporting your body's natural detoxification process because toxins accumulate and this can cause an increased amount of inflammation over time. Number 4, the partner factor. Here's something most couples don't realize. Sperm quality has declined dramatically over the last 50 years, and this decline correlates with increased use of chemicals and toxins in our environment. As women, you often focus entirely on your own fertility, but 50% of all fertility issues are male factor related. Number 5, the hope factor. The most successful women in my program aren't necessarily the youngest. They're the ones who refuse to let their age define their possibilities. They understand that while fertility does change with age, it doesn't disappear. They focus on what they can control rather than what they can't. We work extensively on shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset.